Hey guys, it's been a while since I've made a video. Been kind of busy with other things. But I was recently going through, cleaning up my shop, trying to make some space for some things. My shop's just been a mess here lately. But I came up with a new design for my dust collection, dust separator system. So a couple years ago, I built this little setup using two buckets, kind of like a cyclone, just dust separator. The only thing I didn't like about this is my shop vac sat up here, and it's just kind of a big footprint. This also doesn't roll around real well. I've just got some old office chair casters. They do pretty good, but it's just a big awkward size, and I wanted something different. So my new setup is this. I've got the shop vac using its regular wheels, and then I built this little frame out of 2x4s. So this is just a square frame that sits on the lip of the shop vac. I've got 4 legs. These are joined here by pocket holes. And then another frame around the top that just captures under the lip of a 5-gallon bucket. Now for the top, for the dust separator, this is a Thien top hat. So I've just got my vacuum hose plugged right in the middle there. And I'll get a little closer on this. So this is, I can't remember his first name, but his last name's Thien. I'll put a website link up here somewhere. But if you go to his website, he talks about how he designed this. He spent several years trying to get this design where it works really well. But this, I just used 3/4 inch MDF, cut out to the diameter of my bucket. It's pretty rough cut. It's not perfectly circular, but it does good enough. And then on the bottom side, I just routed a rabbet in there just so this intersection will kind of slot inside of the bucket. I just used some scrap MDF for these legs here. And then I used 2 PVC fittings. This is a street elbow. It's got the flange on this side, but the other side that goes up, it's just the normal 2-inch PVC end. And then I've got this 90-degree bend that fits over the top of that. And then for the outlet here, or the inlet, I used a heat gun to soften that up, and then I pushed it over the end of my vacuum tube just to get it sized properly. Then I went around with a file and filed this groove in here for my vacuum tube. Has one of these clips on it, so it just goes in there and it kind of clips in it. It helps hold it a little bit. I think I'm going to actually end up tying like a piece of paracord here and attaching it with a little, putting like a little hook here that the paracord will pull against, just so the vacuum hose doesn't pull out as easily. But when this goes in here, once the vacuum's turned on, this fits really tight. You can't lift it up off to the bucket. Works really well. I haven't done any real performance testing of this yet because the filter in my vacuum is disgusting. It's been in there for a really long time. I need to buy a new one. And then I'll do a good performance test, clean everything out really good, put a brand new filter, and then just suck up a giant pile of sawdust and see how much makes it in the bucket versus how much it makes it in the shop vac. But from results that I've seen from other people that have done a similar setup as far as this, these perform really well. They really extend the life of your filter, and they just do great. I think I'm going to really enjoy this. I still need to put something on here to store my long tubes for the shop vac, just so it's all in one unit. But it's a much smaller footprint. And the nice thing is, my vacuum has a plastic handle molded into the back. And so this won't lift off that way, but you can lift the front off and remove the whole unit pretty easily. So, and it's pretty sturdy on there. I may end up making some little clips that clip under the bucket of the shop vac just to hold it on, but I think it'll probably be all right how it is. So just wanted to share that with you. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Be sure to hit the subscribe button. Thanks again. See you next time.